Are you slowly starting to dislike yourself? Are you spiraling into self-hate? Stop. Do not lose yourself. We're not letting this happen. I'm here today to tell you, if you don't like yourself, you can create a new version of yourself. After hearing what I'm about to say, nothing will ever be the same. Are you ready for a new era of you? If you're ready, go get tea and lean back while watching. Also subscribe now to stay tuned. I promise you a whole lot of personal evolution if you subscribe to this channel. People will be asking, how did he get there? How did she get here? I want to know the secret. So there are two parts to this talk. First, I'll tell you what you need to know to transform yourself today. Then I'll give you the most powerful technique for a complete metamorphosis. But use it only if you aren't afraid of a massive transformation. From this moment on, a new chapter of you. Realize this: personality is created by your personal reality. What you believe about yourself will be true for you. The limiting beliefs you have about yourself, the vibe you think you radiate, the level of worthy you think you are, all these end up forming your personality because it's your personal reality. Repeat with me. Personal reality equals your personality. Your personal reality or personality also end up bringing about the way you appear to other people around you. Let's say, and this is just an example, but let's say Lena from the Vampire Diaries or something has this feeling deep inside that she's an annoying person. She always feels like she's annoying other people, and she's also worried people see her as uptight and annoying. Well, this is Elena's personal reality. It may have nothing to do with the actual truth, but because she thinks it, she will act it. She feels she's annoying, and thus she will manifest this belief and it will become a reality. She will also behave in the way she thinks other people see her. So she will show up as an annoying, uptight person. But what Elena doesn't know is her belief about herself has nothing to do with who she really is. Nothing about our personalities are really fixed. Very few things are fixed, and Elena at any point in time can change the way she sees herself, which will change the way she shows up, and therefore she will reinvent her personality. Today, right now, you can manifest anything. You can embody any personality anyone has ever had. If there's anything anyone has ever achieved to become, you can do it as well. There is nothing limiting you except your limiting beliefs about who you are and what you can do and what you cannot do. The sky isn't the limit. Our belief systems are the limits. I mean, look at actors. They can be a completely different vibe in a movie and completely different light in reality. It's because while they're acting, they shift their personal reality. I know all this might sound overwhelming, but it's true. Do you know how many times my personality has evolved just accordingly to how I saw myself? My lovely viewers, I'm pausing just for a moment to tell you to check out my Redbubble art shop. I'm an artist and a creative. My shop is linked in the description. From there you can order today amazing prints, original art on mugs, shirts, coasters, tote bags. You need this in your life, so click the link right after completing this video. Anyways, let's dive back in. So don't be attached to who you think you are, because you can change that too. Instead, make yourself who you've always wanted to be. All you have to do is reinvent yourself mentally and embody it. When you start acting it, you will become it. It's never too late to change yourself. You're never too old to reinvent yourself. Your personal reality has the potential to change everything around you. Your personal reality will change how you appear. It will leak out into the physical realm. It will change the situations you encounter and find yourself in. It will change how people treat you, and it can change the course of your life. You is all you need. Change your beliefs, and your personality and your personal reality will change. If you want to refabricate yourself, focus on what you desire and not on what you fear. Keep in mind you can rise up from anything. At any point in history, you can recreate yourself. You're not stuck with the personality you have right now. You can in any day decide and recreate your personality. It may take time deeply reprogramming your beliefs about who you are. You will have to change the way you see yourself. Think new thoughts and step into a new personal reality. All that matters is you decide today and never look back. Remember when I said just a moment ago there are very few things in your personality that are fixed? Yes, that's true, but keep in mind your biology is fixed. If your brain is human, you can't suddenly believe you're a mermaid It won't happen. You can't trick people into thinking you're a mermaid or a merman. You can't trick people thinking into seeing you as a mermaid or a merman. I'm handing out this disclaimer because we're dealing with reality and I won't feed you hocus pocus in this video. Let me tell you what is not a good idea. Pretending to be something completely out of reach, for example, a unicorn or the Queen of England, and expecting the world to adapt and adjust. There is a reason that this video is about personal reality and not personal fantasy. So yes, you can break any limit, but just work within what's real. You can totally transform your personality, but you can't morph your biology and become a vampire, okay? Because if you achieve that, then you'd be clinically insane. Anyways, part 2 of the video is here. Do not try this unless you want a massive transformation in your personality. This is a very powerful technique, so use it wisely. Here are the steps. 1. Make up an alter ego. This alter ego will be the person you strive to be, the personality you crave to have. You can give her or him a different name from yours. Step 2. Make a blueprint for who that alter ego is. Who are they? How do they dress? How do they act? How do they react to certain situations? How do people see him or her? How does your alter ego talk, think? What are his or her habits, lifestyle, hobbies? What's their routine? What type of friends do they allow into their lives? What type of relationships? What do they tolerate and what do they not tolerate, etc.? What are their boundaries, etc.? Keep the blueprint in your room and read it right before bed. For even more powerful results, read the blueprint when you wake up too. Step 3. Start acting like your alter ego every single day. For example, if your alter ego does not tolerate negative people, cut all those off. You do not tolerate them either, not anymore. If your alter ego is a fancy person, go to fancy restaurants. Even if at this point in time you can't really afford it, still go and just order a water or a tea there. Step 4. When you have a choice to make, ask yourself, what would my alter ego do? Step 5. Give it a month and look at how you've reinvented your whole life. You will slowly start becoming your alter ego. You will become one entity. Step 6. Keep showing up as that person and embody your alter ego 100%. This will become your personal reality. I also highly recommend watching my video, How to Build Magnetic Confidence, after this video. I will leave the link in the end, plus in the description. Keep in mind you can evolve and change your personality many times throughout your life. So even after you've completely changed your personality, maybe a few years later you decide you want to reinvent yourself, and you can rewatch this video 100 more times and change your personality again and again. I hope you benefited from this video. We found out how to change our personal reality today. And secondly, we learned a very powerful technique for huge transformation. I want to leave you with this quote: "Nothing in your personality is permanent unless you allow yourself to believe so." Thank you for watching. Bye!